Okay, so yeah, so you need now let's take your annotation file. Okay, so I'm recording so that this video can be shared with other students. If they have similar questions, they can just resort to the video, right? So if
Okay.
you open with a text editor, yeah, Control minus until you zoom into a real size. Yeah, right here. Okay, and now if you go. Now you can see the annotations, right? So there are several issues, but one is that you see this nut and a screw thread, those things, right? So this is actually, we need to change this later. Okay, so this is inconsistent with what we are putting in the slide. Okay, if you look at the slide, for example, do you have our course assignment instructions? Yeah, so you need to use uppercase. Okay, so otherwise, when we merge all the annotations, we will have problems. Bold, you don't need it. Okay, just thread, no, only 5 classes. Okay, if you go to page 10, for example, right? These are exact words you should use. It's okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so these you can replace all in the file later. Okay, let's first fix the problem that you have right now. Okay, if you go back to the annotation file.
This one?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
No, I mean HTML file. Yeah, yes, browser. Yeah. Okay. So here's the issue. You see, for this image, you show some of their parts. Okay. Right, like 21, maybe 22 or something. But for the rest, maybe 80, it doesn't show. Is correct, right?
No, actually, this one is my project. This one.
Which one? Oh, now it's all shown, right? So then there's no problem. Okay.
No, because this is my work space. But whenever I want to import this again to work, to consume my work, it doesn't show.
So which one is workspace? This one is workspace, right?
Yeah.
Have you exported the CSV file from the workspace?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So then can you try to import it using an empty? Don't use your current workspace. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah. This. Do you want me to use this one?
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
Yeah, can you click this one first? Yeah. So here's the problem. Okay. So is this a workspace? Is this no longer the workspace, right? Yeah. Okay. And so firstly, if you go to your annotation file, okay. Okay. So you see the first segment of the code is all for your first object. It's okay. You have 100 objects. This is the first object. This is the second object. This is the third object. It's okay. Right. You have 100 objects. If you go back to the image, go back to the. How many? Do you see 100 of them?
No.
Yeah, exactly. So there's no. The first 20 something is shown. The rest 80 is not shown. Okay, this is what I mean. Okay.
Okay.
I think it has nothing relevant to workspace. Okay, if you look at the second.
The second image.
Yeah. The third. Okay. So this, I believe, is originally in the image. Okay, it's not what you. Okay. The third, the fourth. Okay. Yeah. Okay. If you go back to the. Yeah. Okay. That's enough. Yeah. So if you go back to the annotation file. So that's very simple. Okay. This is 103. Then you have other images. It's okay. But at a particular line, there's some error. Okay. So it just exit after loading these. Okay. For the rest, it doesn't load. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. So you need to find it. So the easiest way is go back to the file. If you go back to the file. Yeah. Go to here. You need to go to 103. Yeah. You need to find where you stop. Do you understand what I mean? Right. If you zoom in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If you zoom in here. Yeah. I think this is not the right way to zoom in. If you
Control plus.
Yeah, not control plus, just control minus maybe. Yeah. No, can you recover what you have? Because you are zooming, zoom out the whole browser. I'm not sure whether that's the right way. But how about this? If you zoom out and you click this, and then using this to click zoom in. It's okay. Yeah, continue. Zoom in. Yeah. You know, you need to, you know, this should not change, right? So only this change. Previously, you are not activating this panel. You are activating the whole browser. That's the trouble. Okay. Yeah. And if you zoom in further, okay, yeah. Let's see. Okay, so these are the parts. I think there's some problem, right? So these are not well aligned, right? So there should be critical point here. If you have time, you try to fix this, okay? Because this will cause mark deduction, okay? Don't move it right now. But what I mean is, you see, so you should have these points, right? So it's a very it's not a good alignment, right?
What's the problem exactly? Is there a problem with the annotation itself?
Yeah, exactly. That's a problem with the annotation.
So what's the problem?
For example, this corner is not aligned. Okay, do you see? And this corner is the background. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. For example, for this shape, which is of this shape, right? So you are not supposed to do this. You're supposed to click here, click on the boundary. You understand what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this is our requirement. Okay. So if you do this, you will get some points deducted. If you want to fix, you can either fix it. For example, if you click here, if you click on the shape.
Which shape?
13.
Here?
Yeah, exactly. You can pull this point, right? At least you pull the point a little bit closer to there, right? So that will mix. I don't think you can add more points, but at least you can fix a little bit of these. Okay.
You mean
for example,
like
if
this?
you click 11, for example, yeah. Yeah, if you click 11, for example, yeah. At least you can pull the lower no actually the other corner down a little bit, right? So yeah.
This one.
Yeah. You know, you need to fix a little bit. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but
so
I
that's why.
Yeah.
That's why we're supposed to use only polygon.
That's the quality issue. That's not the reason. For example, you can pull this up. This will cause the points to be deducted, but that's not the issue why it's not shown. The issue it's not shown is because of the ID. Okay, so 2, 3, 8, 9, they are all shown. Right? We need to see where it stops to show. Right, so you need to look at the largest ID in the image. Is okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Now the largest 16. Next, let's look at the other regions. See whether there's 16 larger than 16. You need to pull to the right. Okay. Yeah, okay. So you need to pull to you need to shift to the right. You need to see the other object. No.
Okay, so that's why we're supposed to use only polygon, not square, not circle.
Yeah, exactly. You can have more than 4 points, right? Yeah, but okay. Yeah, now our task, you know, in this file you probably stop at 21 or something. Okay. But in this image we only see 16 of them at most, right? So we need to look at the other objects, maybe in the place you didn't show, and find the largest ID. Can we do that now?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do this, okay? Yeah, you cannot come here and see it. You have to see it in the HTML. Right now, we are zooming only here. You need to zoom out and zoom in the other regions. It's okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, this is 10. It's still not the largest. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, if you zoom in this region.
Here.
Yeah. Okay. So the largest seems to be 21. Okay. Right. But so the ID starts from 1. Okay. 1 to 21. Right. So if you go back to the annotation file. Yeah. So you see. So this is 1. Okay. Because it starts from 0. But when it's plot 0, it will give 1. Okay. So when we have 21, it should be 20 here. Okay.
Yeah.
Here. Yeah. This item is still shown, okay? But the next item is not shown, okay? Right? Yeah. So this means 21 is wrong. The next line is wrong, okay?
Okay.
The reason it's wrong is you just compare what's the difference. For example, these quotations are different from their quotations, right? So that's what I didn't recognize, right? If you replace the quotations and then you load again, it will be fixed, okay? Can we do that? Yeah. Let's just copy these to replace these quotations, okay? I hope these are the only two. Otherwise, you need to use the same method to find the others. It's okay?
Yeah, okay.
But somehow, why your quotation will be these quotations? That's a little bit confusing, right? Because
Okay,
the software will not do that. Okay, but it's okay. So yeah, let's
refresh.
no, yeah, you can refresh. Okay, yeah, you do the same, add files and annotation. No, you need to add files, okay? Yeah, open. Yeah, before the annotations, let's go to the annotation file first, okay?
Yeah, I saved it.
Yeah, so this is the why you need to add files first. It knows where the file, okay? And then it knows where the coordinates it can plot the polygon. If you don't load the file, you load the annotation, it's meaningless. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you always need to load the file first, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you know the logic, then it's better. Because this is the video, so the other student will follow, okay?
It's okay.
It's loading, okay? So it's once this is gone, then we are ready. Okay, maybe the first time it's not activated, you click the other one, and then click back, you will show.
Oh,
Okay?
yeah, okay.
So yeah, this is the method how you fix the other annotation problem. My guess is that you fixed this annotation, line 22, right? So but when you fix it, you use the wrong quotation mark, right? Previously, it's maybe undefined or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so when you do this, you need to copy and paste the other lines, okay? Otherwise, if you use your ad hoc quotation mark, this will not be fixed. It's okay?
Yeah,
and you see all the rectangles, right? So there's a lot of work to fix, okay? Right.
So do I have to change the rectangle? I mean,
so you're using rectangle because in our assignment we explicitly say you need to use polygon, right?
Yeah.
So these
oh my god, that's a lot of work. Okay.
Yeah, if you cannot make it work, then that's also fine. There will be some point deducted, but yeah, so because it's not according to our requirement, right? So keep in mind, so you need to plot on the boundary. For example, for this, you need to plot critical points on the boundary. Anything inside this polygon is your object. Outside the polygon is not your object. If you use a rectangle, let's say something outside your object will be recognized by the machine learning model as part of the object, okay?
Yeah.
That's why we need you to explain. For example, if we want to annotate this object, you will do something like the boundary here, okay? So anyway, so you need you can decide, but if it's all rectangles, we will have to deduct mark because our requirement is polygons, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, if the polygon is not even if it's polygon, if you make the polygon not tight, it's still like a rectangle, we will still have to deduct the mark. But polygon is fast, actually. You can click on the boundary of the object quickly and then press enter. It's a shape. It's okay?
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Any other questions?
No, I'm fine. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.